After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the away team against the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile environment is going to be a big challenge today. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Looking for some space. It's Rourke. Breaking into the clear. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. Coming after him. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The drive ends and the punt team on the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Louisville's offense comes out for their first possession today. A showdown today of two of the best wide receivers in the country. These guys truly elite, and I think they've savored this big stage show. They want to show they are the guy in the country.
Chris, what I'm excited for is to see all the creative ways that these offenses try to get these guys the ball. Because remember, you can't just sit there and think to yourself, all right, he's going to impact the game throwing the ball down the field. They certainly will, but you want them to touch it 8, 9, 10 times. So watch for those creative play calls, jet sweeps. Anytime you can get the ball to these wide receivers, that's a quality play.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's swarmed by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Look out, he's got space ahead. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Well, Chris, sometimes you just get a fortunate bounce, and right here, that bounce for the offense was tremendous, but also credit the hustle of the other players. They're trying to get blocks, and they're in the area so they can recover that fumble.
See if he can make something happen with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it?
To have a guy that can go back, catch a punt, and take it the distance for a touchdown. Great job by his teammates. You see a couple of those blocks bringing him free, and then once he's in the clear, that is just great athleticism and speed all the way to the end zone. What an incredible return.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Higgins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be... Oh,
down he goes. It's a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive...
They're standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. Second straight sack here, and I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. 2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. No, he doesn't get in. They rise up and stop him short of the end zone.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. A handoff to the back. He's got some space. Look out. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The tight end has got it. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Cardinals. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And this pass is on target. Caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Gonna run it. It's Rourke. He's got room to run. Look out. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him off balance for the run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, and complete pass.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Near the goal line. They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wide open downfield. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here comes the rush. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, we knew these outside linebackers were going to be a problem in the pass rush, and they are here again. On the blitz on the outside, these tackles are just not getting out there and securing the edge. Outside linebacker getting to the quarterback, and they get another sack.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane on that return. This drive starts in good position. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Walker. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
You got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Louisville. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey, guys, here on the home team sideline, there is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield. It's Walker. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Chris, as I always say, you've got to build yourself into third down success with first and second down success. And when you just throw incompletions, now you're in an obvious situation. That's really a product of not being able to throw the football or try to run the ball on first and second down.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. It's a quarterback keeper. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And Louisville will now call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Now the Cardinals decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to scramble. Football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You've got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have two more to work with before halftime. A solid run, good for first down yardage. To throw, it's Walker. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Catch made on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Offense has reached the red zone now. To throw, it's Walker. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Higgins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. A screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Sees an opening. Here he goes. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be stopped for no gain. This run defense has been tough today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. What a catch! You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Ball handed off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Walker. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look out. He's got open space.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Grab near the sticks. It's where. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Offense ready to start this drive. scanning the field. It's Walker. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Higgins. Oh, and he's got some space here. And some blocks. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a 4th interception by this defense here today. Does bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Walker. Players are down the right side. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the catch. He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 10 now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking to throw it on first down. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. First down and more. He's still running. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. This offense is still clicking.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey, guys, down here on the home team sideline, this game looks like it is soundly in hand right now, and I can tell you this is a huge story. This team was not in playoff contention, but getting this win here today and a conference championship, they are back in.
It's caught. He's got room. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45. And to go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today, he's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust, that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. And when you have a guy like that, you rely on the outside.
Breaks into the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Grab behind the line. It's Harper. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, is that this defense has been ready for everything that they've been shown. And I got to tell you, they just never made an adjustment on offense. They didn't get the ball down the field. That's why they're down big in this game, and that's why they're going to lose.
Important second down play coming up. The sure hands. It's Harper. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should